Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, May 9th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. But first, take a look at my new trading course available to all Gold Patreon members. The link for more information about that can be found up here in the corner. So on the pound dollar, I still believe that this move up is going to continue to grow into an uptrend over the next many months, probably eventually taking out this high and probably turning into a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of A, or possibly a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 1. Either scenario definitely doesn't matter to me because either way I will be looking for longs in an uptrend. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame is where you can actually start to see these higher highs, higher lows that make up this wave 1. I think this move down is a 2, and I still think this move up is a wave 3. Now, just because I believe this is a wave 3 does not mean that there may not be some pullbacks on shorter time frames, but I do believe that these higher time frames, weekly and monthly, will continue the uptrend for that big trend, which is either an A or possibly a wave 1. So keeping that in mind, let's head down to the daily time frame. Our last structure level is way down here, so as you can see, the trend is definitely still up, and I still believe it is a wave 3. This looks like a 1, this looks like an ABC of 2, and I still think we are in that wave 3. We are in a pullback right now, but I do think that is just going to be a pullback within this trend, and I think that it will just keep on trending up. So let's take it right down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement measuring this whole move up. I am expecting any moves to the downside to be corrections to the uptrend. So if we see a bounce off a Fibonacci level after making 3 waves down, like a 3-way pattern down to a fib level and a nice big impulsive bounce to the upside, then that is exactly what I'm looking for, and for my next entry to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Now tomorrow is CPI news for the US dollar, so I do believe that tomorrow's news is going to tell us a lot about whether this is just going to be a correction to this last wave up, or whether it's going to end up making a bigger correction on the longer time frames. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I am looking for 3 waves down right now. Maybe it's already forming that because I do see 1 wave down, I see 1 wave up, and I do see another wave down. It kind of looks to me like it needs to actually go down more to finish off this wave C, but if that move up does continue to make impulsive movements, we do want to pay attention because it very easily could just make a correction to just the last wave and then end up continuing the uptrend. But it does seem more likely that it's probably going to wait for CPI news tomorrow, maybe go down to one of these lower Fibonacci levels over the next 24 hours or so, and then end up continuing the uptrend most likely at the news event. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.